The S-300 PMU-2 system is one of the most potent air defence systems in the world. Whilst this system has been superseded to a degree in the post-Soviet Union successor state, and also it's been in use by the Ukrainians, this system is still potent and highly effective. Its main role is preventing medium to high and, to a degree, low-level aircraft penetration of its airspace. I'm lucky enough to own one of these in 1 in 72nd. I managed to get hold of this, which is the Big Bird long-range radar. That's a model collect kit. The rest are models from AliExpress or eBay, which originate in China. The Big Bird radio gives a huge long-range capability to the system. However, the system is vulnerable to drone attack, as seen in the recent Armenia-Azerbaijan war, so therefore it's got 2 Pantsir Greyhound low-level anti-drone and anti-aircraft defence systems. The system works in the Big Bird radar detecting targets at long range. The Big Bird radar is pretty advanced. It can track multiple targets, and once a target is allocated by the command post, the gravestone radars for each battery then take over the engagement. As long as it's protected by Pantsir, it's pretty much a very difficult and hard to destroy system. When fully integrated with books or other surface-to-air missile systems, it presents an extremely potent threat. To better enable the system to cope with low-level targets, it can also operate with what's called the clamshell radar, which can be mast-mounted. That means it can pick up cruise missiles which are skimming over the surface at low level. So it's pretty advanced, and the missiles are supersonic. The missiles also have a 75-mile ground attack capability, which is pretty rare for a air defence system to have. So it can be used in the surface-to-surface role. The missiles are supersonic and very hard to shoot down. However, the main role is air defence, and this is what Marmatia use it for. They use it to protect their airspace, and as such, unless you're a low observable aircraft or you're an aircraft using standoff precision-guided munitions or standoff cluster bomb munitions to attack this system, you're pretty much dead. 1 in 72 fictional Madagascar also has this system currently, although they, somewhat strangely, have Patriots on order. Now, each S-300 battery can consist of 3 sub-batteries. Each battery is 4 launchers and a gravestone engagement radar. Each launcher, either smart or dumb, has 4 tubes. They're cold launch tubes, so they pop out the top and then the rocket motor ignites, which again makes targeting the system really difficult. It's almost as if the Soviets thought of everything except drones, and that's really the main vulnerability of this system. It's hard to jam because you've got different wavebands of radars that you can integrate with it. You can integrate the Nebo-M radar, for example. Overall, this is still a world-leading system, even though the S-400 Triumph is meant to be better than it. They have been knocked out in the recent war in Ukraine and in the Armenia/Azerbaijan war. However, it's quite difficult to do, especially when Pantsirs are added for close air defence. I'm not saying it's impossible to counter this, because it is, but it's difficult. For wargaming purposes, this system means that medium to high altitude for the opposing force is pretty much out of bounds. That forces action at low level or, for wargaming purposes, using extensive jamming capability. I hope I haven't missed anything, and I hope I haven't got anything wrong. Let me know in the comments if I have. Again, thank you for watching and enjoy building your model kits.